Okay, I want to talk about the Hobonichi cousin. So, if you follow my channel, you know that I cut down a Hobonichi cousin probably about 2 years ago to a standard size. I was heavily inspired by, I think it's Xylene XYZ plants. And at the time, I saw nobody with a standard cousin on YouTube. And she was the only one that I saw on Instagram with it. Prior to me seeing hers actually cut, me and my friend Danny Planorama were toying with the idea, and we were like, man, we were just overthinking it and we didn't want to do it. But then when Danny sent me a video of Xylene, I was like, holy crap, I'm doing it. So the video you see a couple years back was totally off of that, and ever since then I've been cutting cousins. But prior to me cutting it to a standard, I had cut it to a B6, and this was in 2020. Yeah. November 30th, 2020. And I was like, oh my gosh. So in that video, I cut it to a little bit larger than a B6 because I was afraid to kind of cut the Sunday, but then finally I cut it down to a B6. So that was this. So B6 now, yeah, was the first cousin I ever cut. Then I just, me and my friend Danny went to Drum Goals in Houston, Texas, and he gave me 2 outdated Avex. And that's when I just started going on a cutting spree. They were outdated, so I was like, oh my gosh. So I started cutting it down, and throughout the years, I have created a monster within myself with the different sizes. So this is a regular 2023. Right, and this is the one that I've been using for the current year, and you know, like, I haven't even used it to its fullest potential because that is what I do. I will buy like the current year one and then never finish it. Never. So A5, B6, standard, and then here we go with this one. This one was gifted to me by my friend. It's a full year. So then I did B6 Slim. Then I did B6 Slim half year. So let me talk to you about the greatest size, I think. I think it's a B6 Slim because I still get the whole effects of if I went to a standard. Yes, the biggest one functionally would be the B6 because you still do get a Saturday, even in the monthly. I mean a Sunday. See, it's a little halfway off, but you still get a Sunday. When you start going to a standard size, that's where you get your Sunday cut off, right? So your Sunday will start getting cut off, and then you have to redate. So like I have redated where I've done it this way, and you can, you know, the Saturday could share it and you're good, right? And then on the weekly, I've been doing horizontal instead of this. So horizontal to me, even after it's all finished, like you can't see the little lines. Of course you could see the lines right here, but that doesn't bother me because I stagger my week, and this is the best layout in the Hobonichi weeks for me. If I occasionally miss something like this where I'm time blocking or where I'm doing like a morning, afternoon, evening, I could still play around with the layouts, but for the most part I really enjoy. I think I have a full week in here. I just took off a freaking paper clip. I really enjoy this. And I put this thing back right here because thank you. My daughter's like, bless you. Now it's gonna jack with me. Ugh. It's like my morning sneezes. Once I do them, jack with my whole nose, my whole nasal situation, my whole eyes. Which is why I need to buy more allergy meds. Ugh, it's just a situation. So this is the best way I love to use a cousin weekly. So as you could see on this one, like I whited out the whole thing, and then I quickly realized that it's just it's not needed. So anyhow, I feel like the best size for me is probably like the Slim. The B6 is good, but B6 is not a size where I favor a lot. The size I favor a lot is standard and B6Slim, which is why my main planner is B6Slim. I started out in this size. It's basically a standard, but shorter. See? Same size width-wise. You're just taking off that amount. And so for the cousin, when you are in a standard and you have all this dumb writing right here, which I usually just put washi or cover it, you know, it's like, sorry, I have my earbud in and it's like telling me something about a calendar event, and it was very irritating to hear that while I'm trying to talk. So look, so then I had gotten the idea of just cut it down to a freaking B6, because yes, you will miss the Sunday, but whatever, you're used to that. This is where my friend, she gave me this one. So I never really used the full year other than in the daily part. And I was like, because like hers, this was her writing, and I wanted to save it. So I just put like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think this is the best size per se, because you now have no writing down here. But then I was like, oh, a full year. I get where I want a full year and then where I want a half year. So here's the half year. And if you can't keep up, I don't know what else to tell you. So I could totally, right, start in any one of these sizes right now and be just fine. So here's the layout that I was doing, like morning, afternoon, evening. I just find that writing vertically gets on my nerves because it kind of reminds me of my brain dump. And all I want to do, let me find my brain dump. Where are you, brain dump? Is list. And so I feel like I get irritated because I'm like, I want the horizontal. So if you could faintly see here, I would do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So like I could still do the horizontal in this one. So I mean, I would have to wipe probably that part out, but whatever. So I do have a point. I'm getting there in a minute. But I'm having fun flipping through all of this. I even have this for whenever I want to do it again. So I've got a B6 Slim and my B6 Slim cousin in a full year, and then a VEC. The VEC comes into play when I want to use it in a TN, and this comes into play when I want to use it in a folio. Right? So when I want to just carry a big fat chunky notebook. I could decorate one of my favorite covers from Rowena, the Roadrunner leather, and go to town because I've put pockets here, and then I could just take this on the go and have a big fat chunky notebook, right? Now, of course, I can put in the Slim, which I've done before, and I've carried it as an on-the-go planner, and it's very, very functional, okay? Same with the Standard, same with the B6, same with the Cousin. So in comes my friend, Danny Planorama, who gave me a current year's of VEC, unused. So I got the bright idea this morning when I woke up, because I have a planner project section. Cousin. Take your Cousin on the go with rings. Backplan the Cousin for fun and use stickers to redate if you have to. And I was like, I have the other half of this year, and then I have another avec if I ever want to do something like that. So I basically have 2 more Cousin, in my mind, notebooks to play in any one of these sizes. So one would say, because I'm thinking to cut it down to a Slim current year, and one would say, well, why don't you just save it and use this? It's completely usable. And I'm like, you are so right. But then I'm in my brain and I'm like, well, what's this gonna do? It's just gonna sit there in its current year until June, right? It goes into, let's see what it goes. It goes all the way through June. Oh, that's right. And hear me out. This could be very good for when I travel to Japan in June. I could take like these 2, and while I'm out and about, this will stay in the freaking room because I cannot take that big chunky book. But I could take a Slim all the way in my little purse or my backpack, because I haven't decided if I want to take a weeks to Japan, if I want to take a pocket rings to Japan, if I want to take a personal compact slimmer rings in the personal size, or a Cousin. And the only way I'll know is if I cut it. So since I have this right here, I would have to figure out, let's find a pencil around here, how I would do, yay, oh pretty, this one, because I would have to essentially, let me see, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I am not even measuring. So clearly that's a lot. So let's see. Because it's hard to measure when this is like not in boxes. So let's accommodate for that and move it up a little. And then let's move these 2 down a little to make it a little. So then I would, this is a legit what I always do. I eyeball stuff. I eyeball stuff in my cooking. I eyeball stuff in my planning. It's just what I do, and it's what I love about myself. I always see like visions of sugar plums that dance to my head. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay, so let's do this, right? Oh shit. That's why I wanted to do it in pencil, because I just messed that line up. Now let me also say, this is not for the person, this type of outside of the box thinking is not for the person who like in their head is like super symmetrical. They cannot date. They cannot like redate. They're not like, that's not their ministry. This type of situation is not for them, because, or for you, because you will start to get like, what in God's green earth is happening, right? So I am just whiting this top part out because I do have to figure out a way to redate. Now this is, again, if I am doing a B6Slim, cutting that one down. I just want to see how this would look because I haven't done a horizontal in the slim yet. Now I don't care about this because that will be gone. So let me brighten up in a way. I don't know, let's just, no, these do not have. I want to brighten up the, so I can even stand to probably put that a little down more, but whatever. This is a test page. So since right here is a big spot, where is my pen? I wouldn't use this roller ball because this roller ball is like, I need like a gel pen. Here we go, we'll use blue, why not? So this would say Monday, Tuesday. Can you guys even see that in my in frame? Wednesday. So it'd be two ways I could do this. Thursday, and this is not how I normally do it, so I don't even know why I did this. Friday, Saturday, because now I never, okay, never like my notes to be down here. I like my notes to be up here. So this will totally work. It's just I jacked up and did it wrong. So I like to have my notes here and then do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's gonna jack with me. I don't have any stickers with me. Hold on. These, they probably won't work because, oh, I have these. Let's see if these will work. Okay, perfect. So let's do Monday. Let's put this right here to say odds and ends. So Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so this is perfect because it kind of covers up that blue. I'm wasting the sticker, but whatever. Wednesday, Thursday, no, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So this is how I would use the weekly, okay? I feel like it's just better in terms of here. Okay. I really like this. Let's back plan it. Let's do to this week. Okay, what is today? I don't even know today's date. Today's the 29th. 24th. So we would say 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, right? And then up here, we could be like, I don't know, do something fun and be like April. Oh man, that's jacked up. Heck no, dog. That looks bad. I'll put it up here. April 2023. Boom. Right? And then let's pretend today is Saturday. So my son has a tournament. My husband has outreach. And then I'll write a little to-do list. This is where I need to use a roller ball. Usually it's my uni ball jet stream. So right here, I'll just write outreach, tournament, and then right here I'll be like pack snacks, because you cannot forget those, because I'm going far. We gotta leave in like 2 hours, and I'm over here filming. Cook breakfast. And then message doctor, boom. And so I don't know, I could put this girl right here. Oh shiz, give it to me. Put her there. I could put some stickers right there. First of all, real fast, I went to Dutch Brothers, and look at this freaking guy. I cannot. I can't. I love him. I don't know where to put him. So I'm saving him. I'm saving him. I need like a... Hold on. I need like something like this, like little character guys. So pretend like I got my budget meeting on Sunday. I can put one of these guys right here. So as you could tell, the horizontal does not look bad at all in my mind. I don't know about you guys. So like say I put these here, and I could just put stuff that can call to attention. Oops. Yesterday I was like, Monique, did you do a good job in getting your claws back on? Because, you know, and then now I'll just stick down stickers everywhere, and then like I can back plan it better. I don't know. It's just what I do. And then to me, it starts looking really cute. To me. Here's a to buy list, because man, I know I needed to buy. Oh man, I just jacked that up. To buy. Need to go to the grocery store. Look at these small little things I could have used. I could use these for like a monthly. Let me leave those over there. So as you can see, you're not going to be able to see once all the stickers are down. Now, if you're not a sticker person and you just want to use these categories and you write really small, then you could still do morning, afternoon, evening, or kids, home, work, and you have your top 3 to-dos. Like this way of doing it is totally usable. I put this in here because I take this on the go with me when I go have my mom time. So there's the week, right? And then the day looks like something like this. It's just jacked up, so I can't even use that anymore, but... So, am I going to cut it? I don't know. I may use this for a little bit, just to play in it. If I go, and last time I ever did a monthly in here was December, so I would totally go here. Probably will just cover that up because I hardly ever use that. And then if I do this, This is where I can white out the dates. And the other thing I don't like about the Cousin sometimes, I'm like, why did you guys do this color differentiation? It would have been great if you didn't. So I could redate them monthly, and then usually what I do is I put a big old ollie clip. This is huge, but this is all I have. Oh no, I have this one. So that way I have monthly, monthly and weekly, I can get to them super fast. And then my day, I usually have an ollie clip to get me to my day. So that way I don't have to see all the other stuff that I didn't use. And then like right here, it's just perfect because now it's completely blank. I have a pocket. I'm gonna put these right here, just in case. And I can decorate it however I want. Like say I wanna put my little guy in here. I could just do all of the things. My friend did this. It's like a receipt for mental health. It's on her page, Nessie Plans. I was gonna how you call that? Laminate that. I just so happen to have stuff right here because I was gonna look at Let Yourself Exist. It's from what's her name? Megan Rihanna girl. She had mentioned it and I was like, oh, that's perfect. Look at me and my family. Just put us right there. So yeah, y'all. Oh, I even have this little bug. Like, look at that. How adorable. Let's cut it. And if I don't want to like glue all this in, I can washi. You know what I mean? This is the only washi I have right now. So I can put that there, right? So if I want to move it, I can. So I don't know, y'all. This is a long video, but it allows me to go jump right back into this, is what I'm saying. And then I could just put pictures right here of my family. I can put stickers. I can do all of the things. I don't know. I'm really heavy into these mental health stickers because I'm heavily trying to just hang in there myself. So boom. If I took this on the go, it would be so cute. And then I have a pin loop. I can put stickers, and then I have my monthly, my daily, and my weekly with me. And of course, if I wanted to use the dailies, I can use them as notes, I can use them as to-dos, I can use them as journaling, I can use it as commonplace, I can use it as whatever the heck I desire. Sorry, I'm looking for these. Oh, I like this one better. Hold on. You make me happy when skies are gray. Mental health matters, yes. I'm gonna put it right there so I won't forget to use it. But these are good. They're just like the Avery ones. I will put them towards, I always have to have like my weekly towards the bottom. I'll have my monthly. I'll probably end up cutting off this little thing. And then my daily down here. So I know where all my stuff is. I think I will allow myself to use this first I'll put pictures of my family right here and stuff. I'll put stickers. I think I'll allow myself to use this first before I cut down my cousin. Thanks for watching, y'all.